What's going on, you guys? I was debating, you know, coming on here live today. Usually I do my Freedom Friday live post at around this time or like an hour and a half starting ago. Usually I'm just getting off of that. Um, I took a little time today. Obviously, I did a replay. If you've been following me on Facebook or following my page, you see that um, I did a replay of my Freedom Friday, so you can check that out. But I decided after some deep reflection that I had to come on here because, you know, what's surrounding me today. What's up, Thomas? Nice to have you. Thanks for tuning in. Um, Today is mostly about the weekend, getting paid, and things like that. Most people are excited about that. And it got me to think about, what it is I do, what it is I'm involved in, as far as making a living and things like that. And more so my life's work. Like, first off, you hardly ever find people that use that term, that statement anymore. What's their life's work? Their life's work. You know, And I hear a lot of people over the years, and opportunities that I've been in and things like that, called whatever given opportunity, including the one that I'm involved in right now, of others, that it's a get rich quick scheme, as the title suggests. But I'm here to share some news with those of you watching and listening. There's no such thing. There's no such thing at all. Not even the bad people you know that it happens like that. It doesn't exist. Why? I'll tell you why. No one gets rich quick. Somebody may be able to come up on some money, whether stolen or whatever, or ill-gotten, if you want to call it. Most times that's what it is. Or they're left something. But at some point or another, a price had been paid. A price has to be paid. And why people get that sentiment of get rich quick is because they don't see the hard work. They don't see the sacrifice. They don't see the pain. They don't see the uncertainty, the work that went into getting whatever money. Now, most times, and what I'm talking about is the work that goes into making honest money. What people are afraid of is actually doing something. Now, I'm not saying that you got to go dig ditches or anything like that, and I'm not knocking anyone that does. But in 2018, there are too many ways out there to actually make money without having to dig ditches, without having to fight through traffic in the elements, in the snow, and the heat, and the rain, and everything like that. And I always say this in all of my life. If you have a job that you love and that you love to do, and that's where God has you, that's awesome for you. But if you're under the sound of my voice today and you are questioning, you've been looking. I know there are people out there that are looking for something for weeks. Hey, Letitia, what's going on? Thank you so much for all the love. For weeks, you've been trolling the internet, trolling YouTube. You've been trolling Facebook. Morning. You've been trolling Facebook, feverishly searching, praying to God day in and day out. Every night you go to sleep, every morning you wake up, every time you get in your car, every time you close the door behind you to leave your house, you are praying God every single day to give you a shot. God, if you just give me this one shot, God, you can't get rich quick. You cannot get, okay. Yes, and that's exactly what I'm saying. But every single day, you pray for God to give you a chance, to give you that one thing that's gonna work. That's a surefire thing that's gonna work. That really is gonna set this thing off for you, and you're gonna make these gobs of money, and you're gonna be able to take care of your bills, take care of your family, retire your mom, retire your dad, pay off their house, buy a couple of cars, go travel the world. But here's the thing: God has already given you the shot that you're looking for. That thing you've been searching for weeks, months, years, praying on your knees day and night for, He's already given it to you. And I'll tell you the secret. Come close. It's your work ethic. See, everything else out there is a tool. All these opportunities that let's be honest, North America, but more specifically the United States, is covered in are tools. You could join, I don't know, Orgato Gold, or you could join Primerica, or you could join Mona V, or you could join so many other companies out there that offer opportunity. There are millions of them. And that's just offline. We're talking about online, we're going into tens of millions of companies out there. There's a new online opportunity every single day. And all those are tools for you to give you an opportunity to do something. Obviously, some of them work, some of them don't. I'm here to tell you that I've done a little bit of everything in the 34 years of life that God has blessed me to have. And what I can tell you from my experience is varying on the opportunity itself, how much money they make, whatever it is, it boils down to the fact is, are you going to do what it takes to make whatever it is work? Obviously, things are gonna vary. The amount of work that you have to do, the intensity of work is gonna vary from opportunity to opportunity, from tool to tool. But you still have to do something. People are out there right now that are looking for something for nothing. You have to pay whatever you do, even if you have to pay any kind of money, they complain. Why do I have to pay to work? Why do I have to give money in order to start a business? What do you think? This is not a brand new concept. For decades, it's the way things have been done. So because you're not going to a bank to borrow $50,000 just to start, to hope to break even after 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 years, and then maybe you start to make a profit. So because you don't have to do that, it's get rich quick. Come on, let's be realistic here. Let's get down to the bottom of this. That's what a brick and mortar business takes at the minimum. And even having all the money, all the backing, you could have the best store, you could have the best surroundings, you could have the best people set up to work for you, but if nobody works, you make no money. And at the end of the day, you're left with a loss. So, what do you do? What do you have to do? You take the opportunity you've been given and you work it. You're tired of your job? Good. Find something else. And here's a tip. Find something you are passionate about doing. Something that moves your life, whether you get paid or whether you don't. The money will always come. But it's when you don't have passion for it, you'll quit in 2.5 seconds. Why? Because it's not connected to your heart. It's not connected to your personality. It's not connected to anything that means anything to you. Because the one thing I will tell you, after being around and in business for almost 10 years, the hard times will come. You will struggle. You will hurt. It will suck. There will be days that you don't make any money. There will be days that you won't be sure if the bills are going to get paid. But what do you do when that happens? You lock in and you remember your passion. You remember that this is more than just money. This is more to you than just paying bills. Like I subscribe to a narrative that says life should be about more than just paying bills. Because honestly, you can't be an impact. You can't help somebody else. You can't make a difference in this world if you cannot first do it for yourself. So I'm here to help you get on the path to discovering that thing you want to do. And I'm not here to tell you that my opportunity is going to make you $1,000 tomorrow. But what I am going to tell you is there is an opportunity out there that will afford you the opportunity to make money while you build something. But as with anything, see, my passion is, my life's work is to reach people for God. But even in that, my passion is to help people achieve financial, spiritual, every way you look at it. I'm here to help people achieve the freedom of time, freedom of money, freedom to live their life and to be an impact on the people that they don't even see. I have people that message me, and this is not to brag to you, but to impress upon you. I have people that reached out to me and say, you know what? I remember you from 10, 15 years ago, and the person that you are, it made a difference in my life. And for me, that is so humbling. I'm nothing without God. I always give it back to God because without Him, I can be nothing. I can do nothing. I wouldn't even be here without Him. But here's the thing, the key in it is to have affected people's lives that I don't even realize I'm affecting. And see, when you get stuck on, yeah, I'm doing this so I can be an impact, and when you turn the focus on you and off of people, that's because you want a pat on your back. That's because you want to feel good. Everyone wants to feel good. Everyone wants to feel appreciated. Everyone wants to be acknowledged for the work that they've done and for the difference that they've made. But if you make it about that, you are starting to live a fruitless life. See, I could talk to you all day about the money that I make. I could talk to you all day about how I'm able to pay my bills, how I'm able to work from home. You see the painting in the back? That's not just something that I just have just to make it look good. This is my house. This is my house. I can tell you that I work from my laptop. I can tell you that I work from my cell phone. I can tell you that I'm afforded the opportunity to go have lunch with my wife in the middle of the day. Just because. Why? I could tell you those things. I could impress you by fanning out a whole bunch of bills and letting you see how much money you could be making. You don't know. You don't know what my bank account looks like. You don't know how much money goes to my bills. You don't know how much. You don't know none of that. So let me tell you what's real. What's real is you have a need. Right now, you have a need. You have a need to find something out of the noise on Facebook, out of the noise on YouTube, out of the noise on the internet and on Google. You need to find something that works. And let me help you. This finding your passion, finding something that moves you, finding something that will get you up in the morning without your alarm clock. That's where it starts. And then you pick up a tool. See, a tool is only as effective as the man or woman wielding it. So, what are you passionate about? Forget rich, get rich quick because it's not possible. What's possible is work. Every single day, day in, day out, sun up, sun down. That is the constant. Every successful person will tell you that. Every wealthy person will tell you that. The secret is work. You trust God for everything. You put God first. And after that, you work your face off. Now, obviously, you don't have to work as hard in one as the other. But how do you make anything work? By actually doing something. Find out what it is that you need to do to get you to where you've made $1, $10, whatever it is. And you do it over and over and over again. People are so focused on making $1 million. I need to make $1 million. Boy, if I had $1 million, boy, if I had $2 million, boy, if I won the lottery. The chances are you're not going to win the lottery. Chances are you're not going to win the lottery. But what is a constant is your ability to do something every day to move your life, to move your business, to move your finances forward. So I could tell you about everything that I do right here on this live. I could. But at the end of the day, it's just another tool. For those of you who have seen, you've watched my page, you've watched the videos, you've seen the post. It's another tool. But are you willing to work for it? Are you willing to do something different? Are you willing to take a chance not on my opportunity, not on what I do if it works, but you working? If you are, let me know. If you are serious about helping people, if you are serious about being an impact on this world, if you are serious about your commitment to reach people outside of your sphere, if you are serious about changing your way of life, leave a comment below. Let me know. And if you're serious and you're ready, I can show you a way that not only you can make money every single week via direct deposit, by sharing something that you already have, by doing something you already do now. You spend so much time on Facebook already. I do the exact same thing. And I happen to get paid for it. But at the end of the day, it's just a tool. But I use that tool to make a difference in people's lives. I use that tool every single day to affect change in people, to help others, to live a life in front of people that they can see the God in me so that he can work on them to give them their goals and their dreams. It's called purpose. I had a post earlier today by Prince EA talking about the difference between a career and purpose. I think you should watch it. So if you're ready, if you're serious about doing something different, you've been praying to God for years, weeks, months, whatever it is, for your one shot, I'm here to tell you, this is it. Comment below, message me today, and let's get you on the path to purpose. Let's get you on the path to doing something worthwhile. To find something that you too can call your life's work. Thanks for allowing me into your Friday. Have a blessed day. And again, thank you for everyone tuning in. Letitia, Thomas, thank you. All those, if I don't mention your name, please forgive me. But thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. And as always, live life. Love God. See you when I see you. Peace.